don't spend an hour trying to present, because we want to give you a chance to actually work these things out yourself. And the next thing is a fabulous tool when students have to give a presentation. What you'll often find is that they are recording with a video and they can't remember the dialogue. They have to stop and start again. Wouldn't it be nice if you had a teleprompter? So there are teleprompters, and then there are teleprompters. And this particular teleprompter is quite amazing. I discovered it a while back, and I noticed that they've now sold it to a different company. And that means that it now has a different name, but I would have gone to Teleprompt me to see how it works. It's now called speakflow.com. So let me share my screen and show you what speakflow.com is going to look like. Here we go. So basically, you create a script. So obviously, you're going to sign in and sign up, and the free account has certain limits. I'm going to go to new script. Well, let's see if I might have to delete this one first, because it doesn't give me too many things to keep. I'm going to take all of this out, and I want to copy a page from the internet. Here we go. I'm going to copy this news report, and I'm going to go into SpeakFlow and paste it. There are a couple of words I want to emphasize. I think geologist is important. I would like to maybe emphasize the numbers. I think that's pretty important too. And all right, I think that mine is ready. It says English. I want to choose English United Kingdom. That's fine. And I'm going to call this one test. Are we ready to go? I'm going to update the script. And here we have our script. Now, the way it works is you can choose how you want it to go. Do you want it to go in flow mode, or do you want it to go in auto mode? Auto mode means it moves at a certain speed. I am going to go with flow mode, because flow mode is going to follow the speed at which I read it. Yes, you heard me. It's going to follow my words and my voice. And if I pause, it will pause as well. And if I go off topic, it'll stay where it is until I start saying those words again. All of a sudden, it'll get back on track. You can manually control with your mouse. If you've gone too fast or too slow, you can move up or down. I'm going to just change the width a little bit, because sometimes you can actually allow the width to fit more in. There we go. So let's see. I'm going to click on start. And now it's listening. And I don't want it to start reading yet. So wait, I'm moving back up. I'm going to click on stop. I want to make sure that when I do start, it's going to start at the right moment. So let's go like this. A 57-year-old geologist who betted twice on the same numbers in the lotto, plus walked away with a double jackpot, according to national lottery operator Ituba, the man won a total of 803,434.20 cents. And notice I paused. It's waiting for me. In the Lotto Plus, one jackpot from the April 14th draw, the winner played using a banking app and opted for the manual selection, said Ituba in a statement. The winning numbers for this draw were 03, 07, 13, 21, 34, 49, bonus number 50. Using numbers that he had randomly selected, the lucky player betted on the same numbers twice and bagged the full Lotto Plus one jackpot amount, said Charmaine Mabuza, Ituba CEO. So what you'll notice is I started reading it faster and it started moving at my pace. I think that is a very powerful tool. The other thing is I'm not reading and you're not seeing my eyes moving across like this. You are noticing it's scrolling and I'm looking in one place. So it actually looks like I'm reading it. If you can position a camera just slightly above the text, it actually looks like you are looking into the camera and reading and reciting. So when kids are recording orals, or if kids are busy doing a presentation, they've got the words over here. So just to show you again, a 57-year-old geologist who betted twice on the same numbers in the lotto. And just to remind you all that this is a competition where you buy things and you get tickets and then your numbers will come back to you, plus walked away with a double jackpot. According to national lottery operator Ituba, the man won a total of 803,434 Rand and 20 cents in the Lotto Plus One jackpot from the April 14th draw. That is quite a lot of money. The winner played using a banking app and opted for the manual selection. So what you'll notice is I'm able to also move this by scrolling the little wheel on my mouse. So if I want to control the reading speed, I can. If I want to change it to auto, then I've got to choose the speed that I want it to move. I can choose, do I want it left aligned or centered or right aligned, or justified? And obviously I can go for size, large, extra large, or small. And these are really cool tricks that you can use when doing a presentation. So we've managed to see 3 apps today. Whiteboard Chat, where you get to work on a whiteboard. Your students all get to work on their own whiteboards, and you can see all of their work right now in a snapshot. You can even go onto their board and adjust something on their board, come out and go back to your board. You can have several sheets where you can prepare a lesson. They can write on sheets where you've put PDFs or pictures in the board. Very powerful tool. Tool number 2, of course, is the wheel of names. If you're doing any lucky draws or you're doing any events that involve a game of chance, then you will find that particularly useful. And number 3 is, it was called Teleprompt Me. It is now called speakflow.com. And even though there is a paid version, the free version is very basic and limited, but it still enables you to do a short presentation where if you are recording a video, you can read the text on the screen while looking at the camera. And I think that is a powerful presentation tool. So that brings us to the end of our first Flexing Fridays. I hope that you enjoyed it. I hope that you learned something new. I would like